All right, what's the last big takeaway you think that should we have a little bit more conversation about? Oh, Josh Allen's not human, but you see, there's an eye toward the up of the second L.
Josh A.
But it's still an L though. You see, because he's an alien.
Oh, that's a UFO.
Boom! You see the UFO. Not this. That doesn't look exactly the same as the one that got hit by the Hellfire ballistic missile.
Right.
That was on Good Morning America today.
Similar though, when he gets hit, he just keeps on trucking along.
Yeah, you're right. You can send a missile, saw it in half, and just let me gather my bearings here, and then just keep on rolling here.
Yeah.
That's the best you guys got. Okay, that's cool. Right outside of Yemen too. What's going on?
What's going on? What's going on there?
What's going on? We don't need to get into that.
No, but we need.
But maybe maybe
He's one of them.
Yeah, maybe he's one.
we have to consider it, and I think for a lot of reasons, he's so handsome. Mm-hmm. How about how good he just got at football?
Yeah.
Great hair.
He's out in the middle of a farm out in California. Okay. One of those. Let's go put him out on 10,000 acres out there. Then he goes to Wyoming.
Yeah.
Okay. Then he's just the fastest, strongest, can throw the ball the furthest quarterback. And he has the greatest work ethic every offseason. He only gets better and better and better and better and better.
Likely story.
And he says all the right things. And now he's marrying a movie star.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Very interesting.
Isn't it?
It is.
And he goes to Buffalo, love. Hey. What? Something's up.
Something's going on.
Something's up with this guy.
It is.
Yeah.
Why do you think we should talk about it? Because it did just kind of start to settle in. He's been right in front of us this whole time.
Yeah.
We talk about Elon, obviously. Elon, obviously. Like 4 different genres of business. Hey, I'm coming in and I'm smarter and better than you. He doesn't actually build it. Okay. Steve Jobs.
Yeah.
LeBron.
Yeah.
Is he just going to be great forever? He's in his own Hall of Fame.
It's cool.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
He might go to the Hall of Fame again. He might pick up a coaching he might go as a Hall of Fame coach while he's still playing.
Owner.
Might be a scratch golfer next something.
Guaranteed.
Could be.
His swing has gotten much better. That first time, obviously, he was all right.
Much better.
Yeah, it's tough at 6'8".
It's on the up and up.
But this guy might be.
Yeah.
This guy might be. We need to think about this a little bit stronger.
Yeah, especially if you are an alien like Josh is, him being kind enough to lose all the biggest games so that people don't catch on.
That's
he's an
just
alien.
not.
It's a good game.
Good point, Connor. It's a good point.
Okay, is that why we're not talking about him enough?
That's part of it. My man BA said yesterday he might have wrapped up the MVP in week 1, and he might have. There's some clips in this game that are super impressive. Right here, poised, backed up, in his own end zone. Don't panic. Step up, move around, up, shovel. There's 2nd and 18. Let's just pick up 20 on a simple shovel pass. He never panics. Everything is so smooth with him. Right here, look at this out route. Unbelievable. Just drops it in a bucket. There's under a minute left. This is the last drive of the game. We need points. Check this one out. Little seam ball. Hey, we need points here.
Third quarter.
This is down to the one. Down to the one. Down to the one.
That was third string tight end, too.
Third string tight end. It's unbelievable. He is so good at football. He's always poised. Every throw is perfect when you need him to be. He throws for almost 300 yards in the fourth quarter. He's basically the MVP already. It's incredible. That game was insane.
It was a great way to start the NFL season, certainly for prime time. And then Monday Night Football backs it up again with J.J. McCarthy potentially coming into his own in the fourth quarter in the Vikings era, maybe kicking off officially with the kid from Michigan leading it. But Josh Allen, last year winning the MVP, I think everybody was like, okay, that makes sense. And now with him starting it, he's already won the MVP. He's already been the guy that everybody's calling the prototype. This is the blueprint. This is what we're looking for. Good luck finding it because everything we just said about him. He's a cowboy. He's an actual cowboy and a rancher.
Happier is.
Just loves football.
Let's not forget, too, when he first came into the league, he was not accurate. He was not.
Stunk.
Yeah.
He
did.
He stunk at throwing the football.
He was doing a lot of things way differently than he's doing right now.
So it's I don't know if there's pitchers that throw it really hard, but I have no idea where it's going.
Yes, absolutely.
Hayden Hurst.
Okay, so Hayden Hurst, he couldn't throw a damn strike after getting drafted to play baseball. That sucks for him. I'm happy tight end for football ended up working out for him. But for kicking, I guess I could be classified as this guy. And there's a lot like me. Really strong legs. So every once in a while, you're not going to be able to control it as good as somebody that doesn't have as strong of a leg. It's like he was like that as a quarterback. Really strong arm, but we didn't know where the hell it was going. Overthrowing people by a lot, missing people. We're putting in the first row of the stands. We're throwing picks because it's off a little bit those first couple years. And everybody's thinking, like, is this guy just going to run and jump over people the entire time? He's going to be a running quarterback? Is that what you're going to do? And then the work ethic and the diligence to change your entire form and lock in and become fundamentally sound while being a professional athlete, while getting paid the most amount of money that you've ever been paid in your entire life. For him to like lock in on that, get the lasers on his shit, and turn into a fundamentally sound and like perfect operating quarterback, it's like that's a lot of humility. That's a lot of that's a lot of leadership. I mean, that's just like, it's unbelievable. That's why the Anthony Richardson conversation was like, hey, this guy, back foot, 70 yards, no problem. But then he'll miss a layup. He'll miss these other ones. He'll throw somebody out of bounds. If he goes and does this laser thing that Josh Allen did, it's going to be the same type of results. And it's like, I don't know if it was because we didn't really get a chance to see as much whenever it comes to that. But we know for Josh Allen, every offseason he changed his shit and he just got better and better and better. They also got him weapons. Right, like getting Stephon Diggs up there was a big deal early in his career to get him a guy that he could throw to. Then whenever Stephon leaves, Shakir becomes the guy last year. Kincaid they drafted to play him at wide receiver. Keon Coleman is seemingly the guy for them whenever they need it. Great number, too. I love what he's doing. But, yeah, I love this Buffalo Bills team. I love Josh Allen.
And they have invested in guys, but they still don't have that true, like, number one. And it feels like he's in, like, the way, you know, Rodgers was for a long time there in Green Bay. It didn't matter. Year after year, it's just another guy, and boom, you know, he's going to end the season with 800 yards and 7 touchdowns. And it seems like that's the trajectory Josh Allen's on right now. Like, no matter who they get, he's going to find him in the offense, and they're going to have a great year, and maybe they get paid and go somewhere else, but they're just never quite as good when they don't have Josh Allen.
Was it you that said they weren't going to win?
That their window was closed?
No, you said something about him being human and losing a game.
No, I said something about how like it's sweet that he is an alien and he's this good, and then he decides like, hey, I don't want everyone to know I'm an alien. So in the biggest moment, like it's like he has super strength. Like he can't win all the world's heaviest, you know.
You give it away. It's like the Olympics for that guy who's a sniper.
There you go. Exactly.
Yeah, the serial killer CIA guy who was in the Olympics for the.
Yeah.
He, you know, with the glasses on. He just let me move. Just. I'll take second, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. Same exact thing. Like he's the Flash, but he can't run the 100-meter in track. You know, he can't win gold. He's got to come in second.
That's fascinating, because maybe he doesn't want to give it away. But that Buffalo Bills team, AFC Championship, have they made it to?
Last year.
Okay.
Right.
How many?
I think
Couple, right?
3. I think because they lost the Mahomes' first Super Bowl where they beat the Niners. They're in the AFC Championship then. Their second Super Bowl where they beat the Eagles the first time was that Baltimore on the road, right?
Whatever the case, if they were to win a couple Super Bowls here, would this entire thing be considered a dynasty? Like, because AFC Championship, the amount of playoffs, would they count that before, or would it not be until they win one? Because if they would start doing the entire thing, well, they've been an AFC Championship, AFC playoff, they win a Super Bowl.
Probably still not till you win one.
Definitely have to win one. I'm saying that, but I'm saying how many years
If
would they say
win
this
3
is
of
about?
the next 5, would they take 10 years and say, hey?
Yeah, hey, this is what they did in the entire thing because of the success that they've had. They've always made it to the playoffs. They had home field advantage to the playoffs. They obviously tricked that off with Patrick Mahomes coming in there in a snowstorm, Travis Kelce doing a thing against them, and we all saw the entirety of it. But it's like we all think, what, 1 play, 2 plays away from being in the Super Bowl every single year?
Didn't Dan also like 8 plays away from being like 2-time Super Bowl champs or something like that? I mean, you just think about it.
Josh he says Allen. A lot of stuff.
This is his version of the Bills, but like what this franchise has been through, and you know, we know their fan base. D-Bone, welcome to the Bills Mafia, but going to 4 straight Super Bowls and losing them all, and now not even being able to get over to that hump to get to another one. If he does get to the big game and win it, he'll be a king forever. Up there.
Oh, yeah, in that new stadium, too.
Oh, yeah.
Brand new stadium. Hey, that thing looks so nice. I don't know how Buffalo people feel about it. I don't know how Bills fans feel about it. But whenever it gets spotlighted, like, hey, here's what the future looks like, and here's what old stadiums used to look like. Thank you to these stadiums. Okay? You guys got us to the place that we're at right now. Just like the OG NFL players, just like everybody that laid the foundation for this league that we currently have.
Hell yeah.
But look at this thing that we're able to build now, you know?